Who was interested first? Who said I love you first? Who's more protective? Who cleans more? Who eats the most? Who spends the most money? Who is most likely to start an argument? Who falls asleep first? Who is more annoying? Who loves the hardest?
Guys, it all look romantic. It all looks rosy, isn't it? Yeah, but you wouldn't believe that as at the time of making this video, this beautiful lady who goes by the name Bimbo, the wife of the popular car dealer Ogbonna, better known as IVD, has died. Her sister confirmed her passing on, on social media hours ago. Bimbo was rushed to the hospital sometimes this week after suffering severe burns during a violent incident at their residence in Lekki, Lagos State. It was said that Bimbo confronted her husband, IVD, on Wednesday, October 12, 2022, over constant beatings as she receives, and a fight ensued. The fight resulted in their house being set ablaze. IVD, her husband, was said to have escaped with minor burns, while Bimbo suffered severe burns and was rushed to the intensive care unit. Sadly, she lost the battle to life. This is serious, guys. We have said this times without number. If marriage will work, then we stay. If it don't work, walk away. So it was said that this beautiful lady, Bimbo's demise, comes after many years of physical abuse she suffered from her husband and father of her 5 children. It was said that in May 2019, Bimbo regained consciousness after she was allegedly beaten to a coma by her husband during pregnancy, when she was 8 months pregnant at the time. Then, on October 4, 2020, IVD, the husband, released a video of him reconciling with his wife this after she released an expose explaining how she allegedly suffered domestic violence from him for 19 good years. Oh my goodness, guys, this is so sad. And funny enough, according to the brother of the late Sister Bimbo, said that the family suspected that they took blood covenant, these two, because that Bimbo kept running back to him. The late Bimbo continued running back to, Ogbonna, despite all that their family have done. Their family has even taken, that their family has done everything humanly possible, including taking this lady, Bimbo, to rehab in order for her to leave Ogbonna, aka IVD. But we know that love is something of the heart. Honestly, sometimes we can see danger or we perceive it, but issue of love, only the heart can understand it. The brother of the late Bimbo, the wife of the auto dealer Ikechukwu, said that his family members did everything possible to keep Bimbo away from IK, but she kept on going back to him. And according to him, the brother of Bimbo, Mr. Oyindamola, said that it all started when an 18-year-old Bimbo met Ikechukwu. He said that Bimbo, gave Ikechukwu all her school fees and eventually dropped out of school. That is sacrifice for love, become a sacrificial lamb, for Ikechukwu's education. And he went on to state that after several failed warnings for them to stop seeing each other, Bimbo's family took her to Abuja to live. However, IK contacted her and told her that he was going to kill himself if she did not come back. He said that Bimbo ran down to Lagos to be with him, Then Bimbo brother continued to say that, their family even offered to pay IVD, that is Ikechukwu Ogbonna, money to stay away from the young Bimbo at the time, but they continue their relationship. He said that he believed that Bimbo and IVD had a blood covenant because she kept going back. Honestly, love is something of the heart. Love is a very dangerous game, but these days we see husband killing wives, wives killing husband. Let me just say, only this year, this 2022 alone, We have seen a lot of, notable couples. Even what about the ones we don't even know? Either the wife stabbing husband, husband stabbing wife. Well, all we have to say here is that if you are in any, abusive relationship, it's better to quit, especially where children are involved, because it's the children that will suffer it, the emotional trauma and all that have to do with it. So as at time of making this video, he said that Ogbonna, escaped while the wife was burning. So, but it wasn't clear who set fire, who set the house ablaze. Some said it's the wife, some said it's Ikechukwu, the husband. But the sad part of it is that it was said that while Bimbo was burning, Ikechukwu ran away with minor, bruises, while the wife burned and eventually even have to jump into swimming pool and started shouting for help, which is inhuman on the part of the husband. So, as I'm making this video, Ikechukwu has been arrested and, well, the matter is still very fresh. And we'll wait for any eventual updates. May the Lord help us.
Of his 4 children, or was it five children, and to get lines since 2019. So this is not a today story came out to the public to tell us, but they've been together for quite a long time. So was maltreating her and abusing her violently at home. He used to beat her while she was, and so it was said they may have separated, but in 2020 October thereabouts they came back. Together because I guess they just had a new baby. So much in this man. She had given up so much of her life for this man. It is almost safe to say she built this man. She made this man who he is today. Everyone would see him as an investor, a businessman, a very rich guy. But when they tell you behind every successful man is a woman, this is an example of what that means. They met when she was 15 or 18 thereabout, and while she was in school, she used to give her school fees to him. He did not go to school. It was said she dropped out of school so this one could be successful. Forget that this is a domestic violence case.